Greetings all. My name is Khadirah Muhammad, and I am presenting the 10 steps you must follow when you have a math problem. And this is for my math class, obviously. So let's jump right in. First, we're going to go over the 10 steps, which is over here. A. Read the problem carefully. B. Draw a picture or diagram. C. Label the known quantities. D. Identify the question. E. Describe the path from known to unknown. F. Write the relevant equation. G. Solve the equation. H. Enter the question. I. Check answer against the question in step D. And then J. Reread the question. Be sure your answer is reasonable. So today, our problem is here. The problem says, on Friday, 335 people visited the bird sanctuary. On Saturday, 475 people came. And on Sunday, 525 people came. How many people visited in the 3 days? So we did the first part, or step one, which was read the problem carefully. Now we need to do part B, which is draw a picture or a diagram. So let's go ahead and do that. I want it to be purple. Okay, so basically in the second step, we're gonna kind of do B and C together. So basically, you're just gonna draw like the problem out and also put the labels, like the days and the people. So Friday, we're just gonna draw some circles for the people. Let's do 3. So this will represent the 335 people on Friday. And then on Saturday, we're gonna draw like the 3 little circles again that represents the people. On this day, 475 people came. And then on Sunday, once again, we're going to draw the 3 circles that are going to represent the people. On Sunday, 525 people came. Okay, so now you will move on to step D, which is identify the question. And the question here is, how many people visited in the 3 days? So that's the question here. Now we're going to go to step E, which is describe the path from known to unknown. And when you do this, you are not allowed to use not the numbers, but like any numbers. So you will have to describe how to solve this without using the numbers that are given. So what I would say is you need to add the number of people from Friday, um, Saturday, and Sunday. Make sure it's the capital S, since that's a day. You will add the people from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that, you just capitalize. And that, and that is how you will solve the question. Now, as you see, I didn't use any of the numbers that were provided in the problem. So here, let me move this up here. So yes, that is part E, which is describe the path from known to unknown. Now we're going to go to step F, which is write the irrelevant equation. Now this is when you can use the numbers. So basically we're just going to draw out the equation, which will be 335 plus 475 plus 525. I think we should go ahead and label these so we won't get mixed up. This is for equation F. This is for B and C, parentheses. And then this one was E. I'll label these so we won't get confused and be like, oh, which one was this and which one was that? Okay, so now we're going to move on to G, which is solve the equation. So 335 plus 475. Nope, that's like a 6. Plus 525. This is going to be equal to 1,335. So that's going to be your answer. And this was for step G, so let's just go ahead and label that. Now let's move on to step H, which is answer the question. So if you recall, the question is how many people visited in the 3 days? So to answer that, your answer would be this. It will be this because that's the answer to how many people came on each day, which was on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So then we can label this as like H since that is our product. Now let's move on to I, which is check answer against the question in step D. And step D was identify the question. And yes, this does answer the question. So we can move on to the last step, which is reread the question. Be sure your answer is reasonable. So if you read the question again, which is on Friday, 335 people visited the bird sanctuary. On Saturday, 475 people came. And on Sunday, 525 people came. How many people visited in the 3 days? Now I'm pretty sure. Well, I think that my answer is reasonable because it kind of just follows the steps, and in order to figure out how many people were there each day, you have to add up the numbers of the people who came on each day, which is what we did, as you can see here, which is the 335 plus 475 plus 525, which is equal to 1,335. So this is how you will solve a problem in math. These are the 10 rules that you must follow in order to get the right answer and make sure that you did everything right. So I want to thank you all for listening, and I hope that you learned something. Peace.